So, good afternoon. We're back again with another transfer update. They are coming thick and fast. There's stories all over the place at the moment, linking everyone and their dog to an Arsenal move this summer. Arsenal do have a new director of football, Richard Garlick. So, we'll come on to that shortly. But we're going to talk about Eddie Nketiah being linked in a swap plus cash for Yves Bissouma. And before I do that, make sure you smash the likes up. Big up to every single one of you who has subscribed to my channel, real ones. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, LeeGunner82 as well. Also, there is 3 more videos coming out today as well. I'm really enjoying not streaming at the moment, if I'm honest. So listen, I will be doing streams again, but for the next couple of days or so, I will be having a bit of a chill out. I've been relentless this season. It's been thick and fast. So many games coming every 3 days, video calling shows, etc., etc. So I'm actually enjoying having a bit of a chilled one, doing these little shorter videos for now. But I will be back again with some live streams. I'll mix it up again next week. But we are going to talk about Eddie Nketiah. Obviously, Arsenal rejected, according to the reports that were flying around in January, a £20 million bid from West Ham United for Eddie, which I was just staggered by, if I'm honest. If somebody comes and dangles £20 million in your face for Eddie Nketiah, what reason wouldn't you take that? I mean, come on. He come through Chelsea Academy. He came to us. It's like, it's just pure profit. Why wouldn't you take £20 million? Now, I've seen a lot of fees doing the round with Yves Bissouma, saying that he's valued at around 35, 40 million quid, etc., etc., which is relatively cheap because I think he's quality. I've seen some of your comments. Most of you rate him. There is the odd person here and there that doesn't particularly think he's all that, thinks he's overhyped. But me personally, I think he's absolutely fantastic. And this season, he's got a lot better than last season. Last season, he was good. This season, he's been outstanding at times. So I really like him, and I really hope that he is a player that we can get. Now, the latest reports that I've read today suggest that 15 million plus Eddie Nketiah. I'm not sure about that one. Eddie's got 1 year left on his contract as of the 30th of June. So I don't understand how we're going to get £20 million plus give them 15 million on top for Bissouma. The only way that happens is if they sell Bissouma for way less than what they are telling everyone they're going to sell him for, which is 35 million quid. Now, me personally, with Eddie, it just ain't good enough. Like, you know, I think he'd probably do all right at Brighton. He can go and team up with Danny Welbeck, get the old guard back together, all the old boys, Arsenal failed strikers, and he'd probably do all right, if I'm honest. But for Arsenal, he just ain't the level required. And, you know, it's nothing against him personally. You know, he don't pick himself to play football matches. And it's kind of weird because we rejected 20 million quid and then barely played him from January, which I don't really get that. I think that if we are going to sell him, in terms of swapping him for Bissouma, we ain't getting much more than 15 million. We'll be lucky to get 15 million, if I'm honest, because I don't think he's worth that with a year left on his contract. His goal scoring record isn't exactly prolific. He hasn't played a massive amount of football matches, but he ain't worth 20 million like West Ham bid, which is why I'm outstanding that they rejected it. Also, maybe we could potentially sell him for more than we could do with the swap. I don't know. It depends how much Bissouma wants to come to us. So we shall see. Apparently, Bissouma is an Arsenal fan. He does want to play for us, apparently, if you read the reports that are out in the media. You have to take some of these with a pinch of salt because we get linked to so many players. And that's why I do these videos multiple times a day. And I give you my take on it. I'll tell you whether I think it's real, genuine, fake, whether it's potentially going to happen. It's just my thoughts. It's obviously not gospel. I'm not privy to any contract talk. Yes, I do get a little bit of info here and there. Have done with previous transfers, Pepe, Tierney, obviously Matt Ryan as well. But yeah, once I get told something, I know it's concrete. But until then, I've just got to give you my opinion on it and get your thoughts on it. That's what this channel is all about. Interaction, getting your thoughts, getting my thoughts out there. But we have got a new director of football that's just started, Richard Garlick. So there's so many stories today about how he wants to get off to a flying start and how he wants to make that, you know, quick transfer to get his feet under the table, etc., etc. So maybe this is the first of many. I don't know. Maybe this could happen. I do actually think, and it's just my opinion, like I said, I do actually think we'll sign Bissouma. And I'll be absolutely over the moon if we do that. Him and Partey together, I think, would be outstanding. So maybe we can use Eddie and Nketiah as the little make weight in between. I don't think we're going to get 20 million quid plus 15 million cash. If we do, we have fully had their pants down. But I do think if that is something we could potentially look at and explore, then Eddie and Nketiah, we could maybe push it up to 15 million plus 20 million cash and get Bissouma. Obviously, he'd be moving to a bigger club. It'd be on bigger wages. He is an Arsenal fan, apparently. We hear this quite a lot. So, yeah, I think all roads lead to Bissouma coming to Arsenal, but all roads led to Houssem Aouar joining Arsenal last summer. So, listen, the transfer window is just mad. It can be up here 1 minute and it's all on, and then out of nowhere, bosh, someone else comes in and swags your deal. So, yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Let me know what we should do with Eddie and Nketiah. Do you think we could get more money by selling him for cash somewhere else, or do you think we'd get a better deal by putting him in for that Bissouma deal? Maybe we could, because it could go either way. Maybe we could, because Bissouma probably wants to come to us. Apparently he does, so he could be pushing for that move. Brighton could then sit there and say, well, we're going to get a player in exchange in a different position. We're a little bit limp up front. Maybe Eddie could be the guy to kick him up the table. I don't know. One thing I do know is this is going to bang on and on and on and on and on. And hopefully, fingers crossed, Yves Bissouma is an Arsenal player by the end of this transfer window, because that instantly upgrades our midfield. And I think not only that, it instantly upgrades Thomas Partey and vice versa, because I think they're the perfect pairing in midfield. I think they'd complement each other so well. But let me know your thoughts on it. Do you think we'd get more money by doing the swap plus cash for Nketiah? Do you think we'd get more money by just selling Eddie straight? And do you think Yves Bissouma will join us? If so, will it cost more than £35 million? Make sure you leave it all in the comment section down below. I am going on Matisse's channel at 1 p.m. UK time today. So a little over an hour from now. Champions League final at the weekend for them. Man United are obviously in the Europa League final tonight. Don't forget also 3 more updates. There'll be another one at 3 o'clock this afternoon UK time, another one at 6 o'clock UK time, and then another one after the Europa League final when we'll be sitting there going, Jesus Christ, Villarreal have just done a madness. Good evening. That'll be at 10 o'clock tonight. If that does go to extra time, then I'll nudge that video back. But listen, up in the uploads, but honestly, next week I will bring back more live streams. I just need to have a chilled week. And yeah, man, make sure you follow my Instagram. Big up to everyone who follows me everywhere, man. You lot are mad crazy. So big up. Love you all. We're out of here. Arteta